Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another OTP Legends League game of the day. Today we are in Milwaukee at Miller Park. We have the 1986 New York Mets taking on the Milwaukee Brewers Icons. The Brewers are trying to go sweep these 86 Mets before they move on to the next group. The 86 Mets. Here's their starting lineup. Lanny Nails Dykstra playing center. Wally Backman playing second. Keith Hernandez, the captain at first. Daryl Strawberry. Daryl in right field. Kevin Mitchell at short, not in left field like he used to be. Ray Knight will play third, the 86 World Series MVP. Mookie Wilson will play left. Gary Carter, the kid, at catcher, and Bob Oliver will DH. We have Bobby Ojeda, the lefty that they swiped from the Red Sox after the 1985 season in exchange for Calvin Girardi, and the Mets kind of took that deal. The Brew Crew have Cecil Cooper DHing, Robin Yount playing short. He also won an AL MVP playing in the outfield. Paul Muller at second base. He'll forever be a Brewer, even though he won a ring with the Jays. Ryan Braun in left field before the PEDs. Prince Fielder at first base before the neck problems. Gorman Thomas at center. BJ Surhoff at third. Usually he's a catcher, but he's playing third. Corey Hart, not Canadian, but he's playing right field. And Ellie Rodriguez will be your catcher with Ben Sheets, number 15, on the bump. Okay. So anyhow, yeah, 86 Mets and Milwaukee Legends. They have to get Miller Park all filled up and ready to go because obviously we haven't used it for a while. There's Ben Sheets, and over from Milwaukee, State Farm, and Miller Beer sponsoring this game. Ben Sheets from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, at 13 and 12 in 2024, 10 and 14 last year with the 138 strikeouts at a 5.69 ERA. Lenny Nails Dykstra from Santa Ana, California, 157 games last year, 6 home runs, 52 RBIs. We'll be in the box first. Right to the way. We get started quickly, and a nice stop by Fielder. We didn't get the Milwaukee flyover on White. Here's Wally Backman, 1 for 8 with an RBI. In Hillsboro, Oregon, home of Oregon State, 157 games last year, 2 home runs, 55 RBIs, so he's not really much of a home runs guy. Now about first. Second first, same as the first, as Fielder gets a 3 unassisted. Here comes Keith Hernandez, the captain, first baseman from San Francisco. 159 games last year, 10 home runs, 69 ribbies. And a ground ball to second, so 3 quick ground outs for Ben Sheets. Bobby Ojeda from Los Angeles, 10 and 13 in 2024, 13 and 10 last year, so about 3.77 ERA. Cecil Cooper from Bryan, Texas, 151 games last year, 20 home runs, 75 RBIs. Cooper, ground ball, easy play, yes, 6-3. On down for Robin Yount, shortstop, 2-time MVP with the Brewers. 151 games last year, 17 home runs, 66 RBIs. A massive dip from last year, the previous year. Fly ball to right and into the glove of Strawberry. That's 2 down. Here comes Paul Muller from City Brave Unknown. I don't know why. Only played 121 games last year, 15 home runs, 63 RBIs. I wonder if he was hurt last year. Yeah, he was. He had 45 weeks with a strained groin muscle and missed a month with strained groin muscles twice.
Strike 3.
Gone. Goodbye. Ojeda gets him on the change. No score, 3-1. Darrell is coming to the plate. 155 games last year, 31 home runs, 86 RBI, so he's done much better from Los Angeles. I don't remember where he's from. Strawberry floats it to right field into the glove of Hart. Well, now, Kevin Mitchell, 1 for 8. from Slam Diego, as they call him. 155 games last year, 18 home runs, 67 RBIs. A far cry from the previous year's stats. Mitchell will float one to right field. That's in that corner, so that should be a double. So Mitchell will get into second base with a double. And here comes Ray Knight, 4 for 8 with an RBI this season. From Albany, New York, 149 games last year, 8 home runs, 56 RBIs. So he's got something going. Rumble the second. Throw to first. No. Mulder did stab it. Make sure that the runner stayed home. Well, Mookie Wilson's got an RBI. He's here from Baumberg, South Carolina. 153 games, 9 home runs, 47 RBIs. Kind of a downturn. Mookie ground ball first. They're going for one. Can't get the two. And the double play is an RBI fielder's choice. 1-0, and here comes Carter. 1 for 8 this year from Culver City. 130 games, 19 home runs, 61 RBIs. So it's gotten a little better. Bro, got him. Wilson wanted a steal and gets nothing. Good day, sir. Ryan Braun, 1 for 6. From Mission Hills, Kansas. 153 games, 28 home runs, 91 RBIs last year. Couldn't run Braun. And there's a hit. Oh, I thought it was a hit, but Backman got it. Next fielder. He is on fire. 2 home runs in 2 games from Ontario, California. 160 games, 48 home runs, 116 in RBIs last year, so he's a threat. Got a fastball to the bat rack. Corman Thomas from Charleston, South Carolina. Struck out the most in 2024. 152 games, 32 home runs, 92 RBIs, so his power numbers dipped, but his strikeouts dipped to 167. At least wasn't first. Gorman floats it to right field, and Trevor should be able to catch. He does, so 3 up, 3 down for a heat out. Carter at the plate. He was on play when Mookie went out. And a whoop. Bobby Oliver, DH, picked up from 86 Mets. Yeah, he was picked in the second round of the expansion draft. Released by the Angels organization in the free agent draft, the 86 Mets took him. So, see what his numbers are. Oliver decides to bunt. Not a bad idea. And it works. And it's a sacrifice hit. Back to the top of the order. Extra, goodbye. Sheets gets in with a stinker sinker. Here's Backman. Backman ground ball. Nice play by Yount. First, and he gets him. The Mets can't get anything after that double. Or that walk. Here comes B.J. Surhoff to lead up Milwaukee's third. From unknown. 116 games last year, 6 home runs, 34 RBI, so he's picking up some games. And it's a catch. It's a catch by Wilson. 1 down for the number 8 hitter, Corey Hart. First at bat of the season. 84 games as a part-time outfielder for this team from Bowling Green, Kentucky. Hart slices it to center field, and that's over the head of Dykstra. Hart will get a double in his first at bat of the year, so maybe the platoon does work. Here comes Ellie Rodriguez, the catcher from Puerto Rico. 125 games last year. Got some home runs. They go for third. Hart, I think, surprised Carter by going to third base, so let's see what Ellie can do with it. First base, and no chance for Hurt to move. Cooper found ball. Ojeda will get out of the Mets. 1-0 in the fourth. We go to the scores. Tigers up 2-1 in the seventh. Houston, Cleveland 5-4 in the seventh for Houston. Well, that 1-0 game. Philly 3-1 in the sixth. Red Sox Legends 4-2 in the sixth. 2019 Nats 11-1 in the sixth. Cincy crushing the 97 Marlins in the fifth. Texas 2-1 in the sixth. 82 Brewers 3-1 in the fifth. Montreal down 1-0, but still early. 27 Yankees up 2-0 in the fifth. Blue Jay Legends up 2-0 in the fifth. Yankees Legends trying to hang on against the 2011 Rangers. Mets 2-0 in the fourth. Padres already up 10-1 on the bottom third of the 80 Phillies. 1960 Pirates 3-1. Pirates Well, Kansas City looking good already. The games are just starting. Colorado 9 o'clock. Tigers staying waiting for Tigers 2-0. So some games going on, and here comes Hernandez. Hernandez golfs it to right field, dips and base hit. Nice hit by him, just a looping single. Doesn't have to be super. Strawberry. Sashim, strike 3 on the curve. Slow curve, if you will. Here's Mitchell. Got him on the curve on the black. Mitchell should have at least swung. Here's Knight. Knight golfs at the right field. Base hit. Runner headed for third base. He is going to be safe, Hernandez. First and third for Mookie. He's got an RBI. Mookie gets RBI number 2 today. Base hit. So Mookie, runner moves to third. And that works. So Mookie Wilson with a pair of RBIs today. It's 2-0. Runner on third for Carter. Carter golfs at the left, but this will be caught by Ron. It could have been worse. The Mets only get 1. It's 2-0. 86 Mets. Trying to avoid the sweep. Here's Yount. Yount golfs it to right center, and a diving play by Strawberry. Beautiful. Let's take a look at the Super Stats replay. A 4-star on a Chandra. What a play by Strawberry. Here comes Molitor. Ground ball. Easy. 4-3. Easy player. 4-3. Here's Braun. Braun golfs it. Nicely done, but it's right into the glove of Wilson. 2-0 Mets. After 4, here comes Oliver. Gone. Strike 3 on the Sanjay. Dykstra. Dykstra. Floats at the left and into the glove of Ryan Braun. 2 down. Here's Backman. Backman to right field. Easy play by Hurt. 3 up. 3 down. Matt's still up 2-0. Here comes Prince Fielder. Chopper. Someone get it. Third base. And Ray Knight's got it. 1 down. Here's Gorman. Sashim, goodbye on a fastball 90. Here's Serhat. To left field. And so done 2-0. Onto the 6th for Hernandez. Goodbye. Fastball strike 94 on the gun. Here's Strawberry. Oh, ball 4. Might have passed the plate, but he set up way outside. We'll see what Mitchell does. Strawberry goes. Goodbye. He's out. Nice job by Rodriguez to get him down. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell, ground ball, short the first. So the Mets get Milwaukee gets no damage done to them. 2-0. On to the bottom of the 6th for Hart. Hart. Golfs at the center, looking for something, but gets nothing. Good day, sir. Dykstra makes catch 1 down. Here's Rodriguez. Golfs at the right field. That will go for maybe a double. This will be a double. Ellie Rodriguez has double. Both Milwaukee hits, Hart and Ellie, have been doubles. Nothing wrong with that. It's Cooper. Cooper, that's a base hit. Rodriguez will stay at third. Now rounding out to even an RBI. Of course, Rodriguez got trouble. And now here comes Smaller to make the game. And ball, that's a base hit. 1 will score. We'll go for the tie. The ball gets away. It's 2-2. A terrible mistake by Wilson. It's a 2-2 tie. It's a 2-1 single by Muller. So Paul Molitor does his job. It's 2-2 now. He does second and third for Braun. 0-4. I think they're going to have to walk. I think they're going to have to bullpen. They will bullpen. And Mark Pruitt is going to warm up. I think the plan is Ootp and Bereni are two bars, so I think it's just probably to get out of the mess. Bases loaded for Fielder. Fielder falls to the left, trying to get the go-ahead run. Wookie throws it to the plate. Not in time. It's a 3-2 game. Nice job by Fielder to get the RBI. 3-2 for Gorman. Gorman. They're the whole base hit. They're going for the run, and he will blast in Milwaukee. With a great 6th inning, is now 4-2. He just like get warmed up. They're not getting warmed up. Surhoff to right field, and nice catch, but 4 runs off of Ojeda, who was looking good through 5 innings. It's 4-2. Question now is, how long do you keep Sheets in there for? Here's Knight. Knight golfs at the left field, and nice catch by Braun. 1 down for Luke. All 4. Sheets with his 3rd walk. He's got 100 batters. And they're going to warm up Plesac and Torres, a pair of lefties. Here's Carter. Go for a steal. Oh! And Wilson is out. Rodriguez has gotten 3 guys in 1 game, I think. All 3 of them. Here's Carter. Carter flips it up. Rodriguez should be able to make a catch. Boy, Ellie Rodriguez has been on fire, throwing out 3 guys today. 4-2 Brewers after 6.5. 7th inning stretch. Roll out the barrel time. Roll out the barrel, roll out the barrel of fun, roll out the barrel. Ojeda, he flubbed it. So it is going to be Bereni. Oh, come on, he's pitched 2 1/3 innings this year. From Ryan, Texas. Last year, 39 games, 3-2 with a save. So Bereni is on the bump. He'll face Hart. Hart will float a base hit. Why not? So nice job by Corey Hart to head in the game. His first game of the year. Rodriguez. They go for a steal. Hart, the save. That's his 2nd steal of the day. Man, Ellie Rodriguez has thrown out 3 guys today. That's amazing. Rodriguez, chopper. Bereni, home place to first, so Ellie moves the runner to 3rd. And now here comes Cecil. Can he get an RBI? The answer is probably not. He won't. That's a pop-up easy for Backman in the infield. No movement. There's Yount. Yount ground ball. Knight to throw the first perfectly. He does. Hart can't cross the plate, but the Brew Crew are up 4-2. Here comes Oliver. Oliver, chopper. My guess is Sheets, this will probably be his last inning, if anything. Here's Dykstra. Got him, strike 3 on the curve. And now you got yourself Backman. Backman, he's grounded out. I think that's the last batter for Sheets. 8 good innings. So, yeah. So that's going to definitely, really fingers, is at 2 stars. They might go with Plesac. So, what do you do? I don't know. Well, Paul Mahler will go against Bereni, why not? Rambo, right there. Hernandez 1 down. Here comes Braun. And they're going to yank Braun. It's going to be Don Money. They're going to go with Don Money. From Washington. Give him some 77 games last year, 5 home runs, 23 RBIs. Started the 70s. Ground ball to 1st. And nicely done. That's 2 down. And here comes Prince Fielder. And they're going to let him hit. Fielder to left. Nice job by Bereni to come in relief. And Brewers now with the 4-2 lead. Obviously, they're going to need a left fielder. Cecil Cooper can't play left field, so they'll need a new left fielder. It will be Larry Hizzle, who will come in and play left field. So, fingers for Hernandez. They're going to tell... Well, we'll see what happens. Here's Hernandez. Hernandez, ground ball to 3rd, throw the 1st. They might give fingers like a 2. Yep, I think that was the plan. They're going to give Willie Fingers 8. 2-out save from Steubenville, Ohio. He's already gotten 2 saves in 2 games. He had 30 saves last year. The Strawberry. Strawberry. High drive to right. Hart should be able to make the catch, and he does. That's 2 down, and now Kevin Mitchell. You need a good hitter.
Strike 3.
Got him! Brewers win, and Bob Uecker must be smiling from above. The Brewers win 4-2. They sweep the 86 Mets. Rolly Fingers has picked up the save every freaking time. And 4 runs in the 6th. You know the old adage. Sometimes one good inning can help you. Ojeda was doing so well, and then he fumbled it. Sheets the save to Fingers. 2 hours, 44 minutes. 29,000 fans. I don't know why. Brewers sweep the 86 Mets. 3 stars. Adam Eaton and Kurt Suzuki, both for the 2019 Nats. 18 runs against the 75 Reds, and both of them were responsible for 7 of those. Duke Snyder, 4 RBIs as the Dodgers beat the Giants. Let's go to the board. The 1920 Indians win 5-1, only giving up 2 hits. Kowalski beats Messersmith. White Sox Legends win 10-3. Blackjack McDowell beats Dave McNally. Hurley Burley picks up the save. The Twins Legends win 7-4. Walter Johnson, the icon, beats Eric Bedard. Joe Nathan picks up save number 2. The Tigers Legends 2-1. Bunning beats Padilla with Mickey Lolich picking up the save. 84 Tigers beat Oakland 3-2. Henneman beats Chief Bender with Hernandez to save. What's even more crazy is Oakland's lost 2 out of 3 and they're the defending champs. We'll see them tomorrow against the White Sox Legends. The Cleveland Legends score 5 runs in the 8th to win. Seabird beats DePino, and Rafi Betancourt picks up the save. The Texas Legends win 4-1. Charlie Hood beats up on Morden with Cordero to save Francisco Cordero. Bull Sox Legends win 8-2. Smokey Joe Wood beats Juan Guzman. Wakefield picks up the save. Blue Jays Legends sweep the 29 A's in the 12th 3-2. Ward beats T.O. with Icorn picking up the save. So the Blue Jays Legends are the first team in the American League to go 3-0. The Yankees Legends are also 3-0. They win 6-3. Babe Ruth, the win over Colby Lewis as a pitcher. Mo Rivera picks up the save. Mariners Legends score 5 runs in the last 2 innings to beat the 27 Yankees and avoid the sweep. Sherrill, the win over Shocker with J.J. Putz. What a Putz with the save. Royals Legends win 6-2 to avoid the sweep. Saberhagen beats Abbott. Capital Legends win 6-4. They have a sweep on their hands. Garcia, the win. I think that's a new guy. Juan Garcia, the new guy, with a win over McCullers. Peltzer picks up his 3rd save. So maybe he will be the Tampa closer of record. 85 Royals win 1-0. They have swept the 1917 White Sox. Jackson beats Guevara with Pelty picking up save number 2. Only 1 run, and that was an Al Cowan's tater tot. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, is it? And the Angels win 5-2. Ortiz beats Moyer. Donnelly the save. So 4 teams in the American League are 3-0. I just have to double check by sub-league. Yep, 4 American League teams. The 85 Royals, Yankees Legends, Blue Jays Legends, and Rays Legends are all perfecto. In the National League, the Dodgers Legends avoid the sweep 11-5. Kershaw beats Jason Schmidt. Reds Legends with the sweep 12-4. Rijo beats Cortez. Well, the 97 Marlins have a doubleheader. Phillies Legends with the sweep 6-2. Roberts beats Espinoza. Mitch the bitch with the save. So the defending National League champs are going home with the game on JTV. The 2019 Nats win 18-3. Sanchez beats Sealy. What the frig went wrong? The Mets Legends with the shutout. Cone beats Johnny Padres with Skip Luck with the save. Expos Legends lose in the 10th. Harvey beats Wentland. Bad luck. Padres Legends win 14-1 after that game 1 loss on opening day lost on TV. They win. Latos beats Torres, so they learned their lesson. They avoid the sweep. Yeah, they avoid the sweep against the 1980 Phillies. 82 Brew Crew 3-1. DePino beats Spawn with Krim the save. Brewers Legends with the sweep over the 86 Mets. As you saw, Sheets over Heat of Fingers to save. The Pirates Legends with the sweep. Tennant Hale beats Doug Henry Hanrahan with the save. The 1960 Pirates avoid the sweep 4-1. Gibbon beats Boston Foch the save. The Cubs Legends with the sweep 3-2. Randy Myers beats Danny Herron. The 2007 Rockies with the sweep over the 57 Braves 7-3. Francis beats Trowbridge with Herges picking up the save. Cardinals Legends scored 2 in the 9th to avoid sweep 13-11. Hrabowski beats Fuentes Roosevelt the save. And finally, the 54 Giants win 5-2. Gomez beats Spencer Cook the save. So that means that we have 6 teams in the National League with perfect mark. Pittsburgh's Legends, Milwaukee's Legends, Cincy, Philly, the Cubs Legends, and the 2007 Rockies. So only 2 of the 10 teams involved are perfect. We'll take a look at what happened. The Rays Legends play their 2020 doppelgangers. Yeah. 85 Royals have to head to Houston to take on the Astros Legends Libert, trying to do the job. So yeah, they have to go to back-to-back road series to start the 85 Royals. But yeah, they go to Houston. The Rays Legends play their 2020 counterparts. The Blue Jays Legends now have to play the 84 Tigers, which is not an easy matchup because the 84 Tigers won 2 out of 3 over the defending champion A's. Perales versus Teeb. Um, the Oakland Legends, Eddie Plank will pitch on pennant day, on pennant racing day against Eddie Saccott. The Yankees Legends have to head to Seattle to face the 0-1 Mariners. Pettit will face Mario Merced to start. National League, the Philly Legends against the 1906 Cubs. Romo versus Hamels. 2 good teams. We'll see that first and foremost tomorrow. Yeah. Brewers Legends had to head to Montreal. They're 3-0. Gallardo will have to face Gio Gonzalez. 64 Cardinals and 86 Mets, 0-3. Well, somebody's going to avoid the 0-4 jump. 07 Rockies have to head to Pittsburgh to take on the 60 team. Ubaldo Jimenez against Chom Chaney. Pirates Legends host the 75 Reds. They're 3-0. Draybeck will face Cianis. The Reds Legends are 3-0. They'll host the 54 Giants. Prieto will take on Soto. And the Cubs Legends head to San Francisco at 3-0. Rusho will face Hubble. Rusho did pitch for the Giants once upon a time. So let's take a look at the news. Report before we get going. Of course, we'll have a double dip for you tomorrow, so you should be interested. Aaron is day to day with a back tightness. I hope they get him back in the lineup. Team power rankings. The 1906 Cubs, Reed Johnson will be out for 2 more weeks. He had 44 RBIs and 409 at bats, so we won't see him in Philadelphia. So, everything will happen for a reason. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond at Duke.